There we are. Good afternoon, I guess it is here. Good morning to those of you and on the western side of Americas, I suppose. And good unusual time zone. This is a little different than my normal time. Thank you, Peter, for the host during the intro. The host notification is one of the few things that's still remaining and that doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. I have one idea I want to check, but I don't want to do it right now. Thank you also, Bifles and Burby for the follows during the intro. Hello. We're back on Legacy. I'm going to take a break from the villagers, but we're still going to work on that project today. Maybe I will just quickly check out if I can figure that host notification out. What if I do that? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, no, I don't think I can do that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're here. In just a few minutes, we're gonna... did Bruno say anything, by the way? No. We're gonna link up with Bruno. Okay. I guess I fixed it. Thank you for the host, Oxygen. Yeah, we're gonna link up with Bruno in a minute here, or 2 minutes. He was building on his base, so we'll see. My mouse sensitivity is... hello? Can I? No, okay. It's stuck on a really high, very sensitive. So I'm very sorry if this if this is a little shakier than normal stream. Quicker turns, but yeah. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think maybe just my mouse software has frozen or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're probably gonna meet up at storage. He hasn't said anything. We'll see. There we go. Sure thing. And then we'll head off to Villager Island and but not work on the villagers. We have earned a break from the villagers. We totally have. But we're still going to continue working on that project though, by exploding mushrooms. It'll be great. Yeah, you can change the sensitivity in game, but then I will have changed it when I get my normal mouse sensitivity back, right? So it won't match up to anything else, which will be incredibly confusing, so I'd rather not do it. I'm expecting Bruno to come flying through here, right? Because he is working on his building over there. I don't think he's down here. Can't see him. Anyway, there's a minute left, so... Should be good. Oh, we'll hear him too. Hello, Elma. Also, hi, Jock. Oxygen tomorrow's here as always. Best mod team ever. Sergey, Peter, who else is here? I saw a lot of people doing the intro, and then Basu is here as well. Cosmic, hello. Velvet. Just scrolled off my screen immediately. He can't be down. I should hear him if he's flown by, and I would hear him if he's down there, right? I don't want to stand and look at a wall while we wait. Really don't. So this, by the way, this up here is the Frog Queen's domain. She's gonna be on after me. Still fiddling with things? That's fine. That's fine. We're not in a rush. Oh, you can see that from here. I didn't think you could see that. Nice. That up there is the ranking of colors for the Pathfinders Guild. The thing that people kept changing about afterwards. After Ulraf's very scientific way of making it originally. Yeah. Legit. Seems legit.
In Lime's hands now. Hello?
I see him. Target acquired!
No! Okay. You're taking advantage of the fact that I don't have armor on me. I see how you have your sword drawn.
I mean, look at this fancy netherite hoe, man. It's great. It's great.
Oh, Really
dedication.
Nice. How you doing, man? How's
I'm doing
it going,
good.
Lime?
All good, all
Nice.
good. Have you had a good stream?
I had an amazing stream. I already set the raid. You will be getting raided really soon. I
Oh,
just
awesome.
wanted to ask you what are you going to be up to on this stream weekend?
I am going to be blowing up some mushrooms with TNT.
I that's not the answer I expected. Like I would never have expected that answer. Like why is the first question. Like why?
I'm gonna try to make a farm for mushroom stem blocks, which means I need to get rid of the caps. So I'm gonna try to blow them up with TNT.
Interesting, nice. I never thought about a mushroom stem farm. I think you just got the raid. That's an interesting.
There we go. Yeah.
How do you? But you need to silk touch them, right? cannot-
Yeah, but I'll need to farm them up with an axe, right? A silk touch axe.
Yes. Is it kind
But-
of like a tree farm then?
Like some tree farms, I guess. It's more like an ice. Some of the ice farms is going to be pushing together a big cube of the blocks, and you're just going to like tear through them later with silk touch. Assuming I get it to work.
Okay, it's gonna work, Lime. Sooner or later, it's going to work.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, man. I handed you all the peeps. I hope you have an amazing time at your Zone stream weekend. I'm gonna go off now and let you go blow up some mushrooms.
So, some items?
Yes, sorry. I totally didn't forget to also fill it and did at the
Oh,
last
good,
minute.
good. Oh,
Not
yeah,
at all. All the
and
stuff
you know
is
that's
there.
good because that's never happened before either.
Yeah. Yes, never. Particularly to me or no one else.
Yay.
Yep.
All right, Lime. I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much for nothing. I don't know why. For showing me your beautiful face. And
Yay.
not killing me with your sword.
Thank you for the raid, Bruno, and have a good
problem.
rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh, nice. let's just drop in here so we don't have to have the rain. Welcome everybody. I hope you had a fantastic time with Bruno, which I'm sure you did because Bruno's always a great time. What did he actually? Oh, he put a sea pickle in there. Nice. I only caught like parts of his stream. I had to get ready for this and get some stuff done before that. So, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna head over to, if you haven't seen it before, well, also if you haven't been here before, welcome. Podkips, what is that? Ickle Years and Fallen. What? You weren't following? Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the follows. If you haven't seen this project before, we're heading off to a place that we call the Villager Island. It's our main trading hall, or it's gonna be. Sort of idea. Oop, can I chunks, please? I'd love some chunks, sir. Thank you. I got 2 lime taps now.
Yay.
Nice. I love that. Well, you guys are great. You're like so supportive of all of us, and it's such a great thing to see. Is that water cup? Nice. Vlazardy with the 4th legacy stream in a row. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. So yeah, if you haven't seen this before, this is kind of a mechanics-wise finished part. So we have all of the trades for all of the top level enchants in the game. They all got these gurglers here that somehow just make prices cheaper. I don't know how that works. And we've been working on a system here to get this guy to restock and end up in the back of a queue, basically, so that we can trade with them a lot in the same place. We're gonna move them around. But that's not what we're going to be doing. That's going to be over there later. We're going to be digging up and making a huge mechanism for that. But while I was doing some testing here, I dug out this space. So I've put down a beacon here now. Yeah, wet things. That's over here, by the way, if you haven't seen it. It's shooty things here and wet things here. Great categories. I've been testing a whole ton of stuff to try to figure out the mechanism for this villager thing here. Now I've torn down all the just the testing things I had here. But I did have this room down here. Hey Dave, thank you for the host. I did have this room down here where I was testing a bunch of villager stuff, so I figured I might as well reuse this. And later, I'm now not so sure that it will actually work, but we'll try it. We'll try it. I might have to go deeper. That's Rex and Fallen too. Thank you so much for the hosts. Appreciate it. And the notification is working. Apparently, that's showing up as you hosting me for nobody. That's why. It was set to only allow one or more. Let's see. But I'm going to turn off my shaders here, which is not in the sound options, no, because this gets so dark. Like, it gets super dark in here with the shaders on, and I don't want to have to spam torches everywhere just to see stuff on stream. And it's, you know, it's going to be redstone anyway. J-Rod coming in with 5 months of Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So anyway, what the madness is this? So basically, what I want to do is I've studied a little bit how these mushrooms grow. Which I removed stuff here. Okay, maybe I can show it off. So how's that music volume for you? It's a little loud on my end, but it might just be my end. It's fine. So let's just push these out of the way. And let's see, did I? Yeah. So I've got this obsidian block here. And I've just realized that I might have done something silly, but that's okay. No, I haven't. It's okay. So let me take these away. Just the cap of the mushroom. There. Mushroom cap gone. And I might have left all my actual mushrooms upstairs. Just realized. No, it's okay. We've got a few here. You know, 1 or 2. It's a tiny bit loud. Also getting a bit of audio sync delay in the video. That could be my camera. It does that at times. Let's do this. Might help it. Louder than usual. Okay, let's do this. So, oh, I also need... Where have I put stuff? See, I know I left a whole bunch of stuff upstairs. Yeah, I probably left the bone meal upstairs. No sync problem here. Okay, well, at least I shouldn't have made it worse. So, you know, it's something. Where would I have done that? Maybe over here? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got 6 bone meal here. It's a start. What the? Here? Okay. These are probably the ones I... Okay, yeah, whatever. They wouldn't be here. No. I had a chest downstairs too, but I didn't think I put any stuff like that. No. Okay. Anyway, we'll make do with these. So...
Yay.
There we go. So the way these mushrooms work is the stem can be, you know, a bunch of blocks. There's always 4 or more. And the cap cannot exist within a space where there is a block within a 3 blocks radius square, right? So since this obsidian block is here, the cap is forced to be there or lower. But since these pistons and this other stuff is here, the cap cannot be lower than that. So it forces the cap to be exactly here. Even though there's nothing above but this obsidian block, which is going to be important later. So the thought I have is to basically do this. That's what you see the start of layout here. Push all of the stem blocks away so that we're going to create a big square, like a... yeah. Like a 12 by 12 by 6 square. I think. Yeah, I've got this 6 hot. Of just stem blocks. So we'll be basically sitting here planting mushrooms, having a mechanism that grows them with bone meal from a dispenser, having these things push them over and gather them all up in a big cube, except it's not going to be fully a cube, but that. And then we go and just nuke it all down with our Silk Touch pickaxe later for the most efficient thing. How you got a bundle? They're not in the game. They are in the game, but they're not available in survival without a data pack. So you can enable bundles with a data pack, and the one we have is simply one that puts in the recipe that was in the experimental snapshots. So we can make them in survival by using rabbit hide and string. Oh yeah, I should probably put this away. Maybe not so much because I'm afraid of losing it, but more because my inventory is going to be a mess. So the only thing that kind of is unknown in making this system work is this cap needs to disappear, right? It needs to just go away. I don't care about the drops, even though they'll drop the mushrooms that I need to replant. So I guess it's nice if some of them happen to fall on my face. I think Vanilla Tweaks has a version of this data pack. It's not the one that we use, but I think Vanilla Tweaks has one. So basically, okay, we have a big flat surface. We have an obsidian block here. That's the only thing that needs to remain here, really. How do we get rid of this flat surface by also not getting rid of all of this stuff? Well, that's where the TNT comes in. Mysticat has one? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of them. It's a super simple data pack, and it's just copying files from what was in the experimental data pack, preview data pack for Caves and Cliffs in 1.17.
Yay.
So basically, here's my problem. We're going to have a TNT blow up so that it blows up all of these blocks, but nothing below. TNT have an explosion radius of 5, which means I want to have the TNT explode kind of here, height-wise. When you drop a TNT, it drops approximately 77 blocks from when it's ignited to just when it explodes, which means I would have to put the duper for TNT 82 blocks above here. So that would be... holy smokes. Nice. You got some raiders on our F3 screen there.
Yay.
Hello, Pix. Thank you so much for the raid. That is a big raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic... Do these mushroom
Yay.
blocks drop rabbit hide? Oh, yeah, I saw your crazy idea. They do not. Holy smokes. How did that go? That sounded absolutely mental. I hope you had a grand old time with Pix, everybody. Cool raid graphics. Thank you. It's a
Yay.
rotoscope version of 5 seconds of the Village and Pillage trailer, and it took me about 10 hours to do. 24
Yay.
out of 25 complete in 2 hours. That's impressive. That's very impressive. So I built this duper, and I'm trying to
Yay.
drop the TNT into a water stream so that it takes a little bit longer for it to drop there, because I don't want to build the duper up at like above
Yay.
above the surface. We have a bunch of other stuff up there, right? So here is level 37, so we would need to build our duper up at like 120 something. 10 hours. I did not expect it to take 10 hours when I started the work.
Yay.
So and then when you start it and you see how good it's gonna get, and you go like, oh, this is going so slowly. It's basically what I was doing
Yay.
all day yesterday. Can I also use fence gates? Wait, fence gates?
Yay.
As a timing mechanism is what you were thinking. Use honey to delay the TNT?
Yay.
Might. Anyway, yeah, let's just randomly not fly. Thank you for the follows, everybody. We're way behind now, and I can't read all of those out. Maybe I can. Odax, Kisantu, the Browner, Jester, different Jester than the one who's normally in my chat. Flace?
Yay.
Beyond Esteem, AE, Astral Shidori, Tentacle Blade, Jessica Jolt,
Yay.
WS Freak, Zaystar, Paula, Luvelilu, GSXR,
Yay.
Mimo, and the Waffles in My Face. Thank you all for the follows, and thank you, Team Profire, for the tier 1 sub. Holy smokes, that's a lot of stuff.
Yay.
We'll try to keep up. And we're almost caught up with the notifications, too. Yes, my stream overlays and stuff have been completely switched over the last little while. So, yeah, that's the one. What would happen if I placed a TNT here? It would definitely blow up some below. There's waffles in my face. That was the name. This piston in particular, I think, would be a goner. Depending on the blast resistance of the block you blow up, it takes away from the power of the explosion in some weird manner that I don't fully understand, and it's also somewhat random. So I'd rather have it as much as possible on the very edge of the blast zone here. So I set up the duper up here. For it to drop in the water and then like slide over here and then fall down. And I guess I'll show you, because we kind of need to tear it all down anyway. But, oh, well, that sucked. Into the water, please. No, okay, never mind. Oh, God. Where am I? Oh, no, I slept over here. Oh, God. That's great. Oh, and somebody took the last electro. Okay, well, we're walking. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fantastic. That second TNT might have been bad. There was no second TNT. That's happened slightly before, and I adjusted the water stream, and I thought it would be fine. I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't have a elytra, so I can't get up there. But I guess I can just stack. I don't have any scaffolding out there. I don't think. I love how like the follows his star as that happened. I'm doing good, Thomas. Just feeling a little bit, you know, a little bit splintered. I don't know. There were two. One was in the water. What? No, I think you were seeing the second one was... The second one was the one that was still on. Oh, wait, it would have exploded. It would have exploded the one that wasn't duped. It would have triggered the one that wasn't duped. Am I going the right way? I'm kind of going on autopilot here. Okay, I would have thrown myself down the hole. I guess I was more focused on saving the mechanism, which is silly because I needed to tear it down. Well, I mean, maybe this... Maybe the focus of the stream kind of changes slightly if I just lost all my gear. As long as the second one ended up in the water, we're fine. Or we're... Crud. We're not. That probably blew up all my stuff. Very likely. At least a ton of it. There's some stuff down here. Oh, okay. Elytra are still here. That's a good sign. Then we don't actually need to... Let's swim. Because if I can. If I fly up there, I don't have any other armor, so if I just smack into the wall, I might just die again. Okay, that's a good sign. It's a very good sign. Highly encouraging. I like this. I like this. Look at this. Won the lottery today. So what's that? I got my sword. I have both of my pickaxes. I got my shovel. I appear to have lost my axe and my pants. I got my netherite hoe. One of the water buckets. Okay. Let's just double check this area. That's ridiculously lucky. That is... Oh, look at totem. Yeah. I mean, let's just say that I wasn't quite expecting to protect against anything when I was just demoing a TNT duper. I've run like several times before. So that wasn't quite the thing I was expecting. Yeah. Anything down here? Could have flown down here, I guess. There's nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. No, let's not. Let's do this. Yeah, I would assume that we would have seen. Sure, let's climb with these. The only real loss here is the pants, because the pants were netherite. Like everything else is super easy to get back, including the 40 levels that I had. Okay. Anyway, the point of this demonstration was not to demonstrate that it was, you know, flawed in that way. It was, if I had broken that block, if I'd managed that, then it would have been safe, by the way. It was to demonstrate the fact that the TNT doesn't even slide off the edge. Who wants to wear pants on a Sunday anyway? Yeah, I know, right? Strange ideas, strange ideas. It's just a riff on the fact that, you know, you never see a streamer's pants because you always ever see the top half of your body. Anyway, the point was the TNT is way too slow to get off the edge, so it actually blows up the minecart. So it was a one-time duper machine, basically. So we got 6 sandy blocks. We got a target block somehow. There was no target block in that build. How did I get a target block? I must have had a target block. So you got that. Okay. All right. So let's real quick. Let me see. Let's that's not where I had that. Where did I have that? Here. So I've got a fortune axe. Obviously that's useless for this farm because we need silk touch for getting in the blocks. But so we need another axe. And we need another, and I'm also actually gonna click the bed in the right place so I don't have to run back like gazillion miles. That is just rising, good. Let's real quick just get new like maxed out pants and an axe. I'll probably need more. Let's just grab this. Let's grab stack of books. Let's where is this one? Too many things, too many things. Oh boy. Those like 4 stacks of cobblestone I put in my inventory to climb with are just being a little bit annoying right now. So let's just toss some of them in there real temporarily. Okay, here we go. Tools, hello. Are you? No, you're not. You are the one. You will sell me an axe. Thank you very much. We need 2 books of mending. 1, 2. We need 2 books of unbreaking. Please, there we go. I'm not gonna have anywhere near enough inventory space for this, so let's. No, you cannot affect it. There was one snapshot where there's a bug that meant that you could swipe, like you could knock back TNT with a sword, and there was a lot of clamor to keep that. It was kind of fun, to be honest, but it was not an intended change, so it was left. Okay, so we got our mending. Let's do this. So we got the axe there. Unbreaking, mending. So what we need is silk touch, efficiency, right? That's all. Wait, you actually have you have that. Oh, it's here. So do that. Armor. Where's the armor smith? You're here, armorer. Give me those. Thank you very much. And they are here. And for them, we need. It's just protection, right? Is there anything else I'm not thinking about? Section 4. I guess I should just put blast protection on them. Wait. I'm not putting thorns on, that's for sure. So the other one is what? Wait, no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was no. Because this is my good one. This is the one with smite. Because my normal axe is a fortune one, so we don't need smite or anything on my just axe that's just meant for farming. So we need efficiency. That I hate that. It's such a bad bug. Efficiency. And where are you? Here, set touch. What's that? Okay, it's good. That is quite possibly one of the weirdest messages I've ever seen in Oxygen. There are auto captioning services. Okay, so we got everything. Is there any harm in putting smite on it? Only the fact that you'd have to stand a little longer on farm. I guess there isn't. The actual benefit of it too is, so if you don't know, having smite on an axe, smite 5 on an axe, means that it is strong enough to one-shot a zombified piglin if you hit it, just hit it outright with full strength. That means that you do not need to worry about their aggro mechanics or anything. Because they, you know... Hello? Let me relog here real quick. Oh boy. There's something with our chunk loading, like we have some custom chunk loading modifications on the server to be able to run with a much higher view distance. And there's something with them that breaks when you die. Okay. Yes, I did. I didn't put the emeralds back. I gotta remember to do that. We could start. So, if you don't know how... Thank you. If you don't know how to combine things and how these things work, this is cost 4. This is cost 3. The cost is always decided by the second thing you put in, basically, and the amount of times you've combined. Oh no. Is Dave in the nether? Dave might be in the nether. Uh-oh. I don't know if he was watching before. Okay, dang. That means we can't. That means we're stuck. Anyway, let me continue that thought. That means you want to combine things in pairs, right? Do you want an easily accessible XP farm that isn't nether-based? Not within reach. I don't need to do this now either, so it's fine. Let me just put all of these things somewhere. Source to bar. Basically, the way you want to arrange your combines is you want to combine them 2 together, and then 2 together on another side, and then combine those 2 books together to get 4 onto 1 book. You want to... Oh. Well, that would do it. We'll see if they come through. I can just log out for a few minutes. Thank you. Appreciate it. This should not take long. Should definitely not take long. So, we're gonna... and also, some things are just hysterically expensive. Smite 5 is 5, so we don't want that in the second slot. Self-touch is 4. Efficiency 5 is 5, so we don't want that in the second slot either. Let's probably do unbreaking. So this one is expensive, yeah. Let's probably do that. And break our anvil. Great. So now we got one thing on here. Let's combine one more. Do this. We got 2 left. I can do this one. And let's, yeah, thank you. It's a little loud. So let's see, I have no levels. I have basically 0 XP. Right, I have just a sliver of XP on my first level on the bar. Here we go. I'm not going to mend anything just because we're doing this, so... That was 1 hit. Still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. Satisfying but not loud enough. I know it. It's 30.
Yay.
This is a little more than even I thought it would be. There we go. 35 levels. Let me just whack the. I gotta find the right angle. There we go. So let me just do that again and mend some stuff while we're up here.
Yay.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Patched Guardian XP. Also, there's item drop up here where we can just toss out anything we accidentally picked up. So we'll toss out those and miss. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now we should have enough to do this combine, to do this combine, to combine those two together. You can see how these progressively just get more expensive. Now I'm up to 20, but like still, that's the axe. I don't think we need more than this. We can just do it here. That's 8. There we go. So I got pants again. There's something wrong with the color. I don't know what, but like it's fine. It's fine. Sure, it's not a problem. Which axe am I... or pickaxe am I using? Let's switch for now. Alright. Well, that was fun. Somebody came in and asked if I died. Yes, I died. I blew myself up with TNT in a very silly incident. We don't talk about that anymore. I'm sure there's a clip somewhere. Pants are overrated. You finally washed your pants. Oh yeah, like this is the actual like color, and these are just like a little grimy. Been on a few too many adventures. Okay, so I might have broken a thing or two here. While we're at it, not just me, but also like things. But I guess that's we now got a clean slate for working on this thing, so that's good, I suppose. I have no blocks even. Okay. Let's actually just let's grab you. Let's just grab a stack of stone. Can I make it up before these? Not if I do that. Ah, there we go. There we go. We don't have like a solid income of ender pearls yet. I think Dave is getting a bunch from his Witheros farm, but there's no like big pile of them yet. So which one am I actually using now? It's the fortune one. I want to have the silk touch one. Do I? I think I do. Okay. Always look on the bright side. Well, I mean, yeah, you can get salty in some situations, right? It all depends. Like if you're in like a hardcore world and you're losing it, yes, it's gonna hurt. But I find that the more you can just laugh about things, the better it is. I don't I should have also brought up the white shulker. Am I not wearing my wings? I'm just slow, because that has all of these. Can I fly up here? So, you see how I flew all the way up here, just with, like, without taking any damage? That's because you don't ever take damage upwards. You don't... as long as you're colliding upwards, you don't take damage. If you collide sideways, you take damage, or downwards, but... Pretty sure you can push primed TNT with sticky piston and slime. Yeah, that's probably possible, but you can't body push it. Like, it doesn't collide with you. But TNT can push any entity, I think. So, let's make another crafting table, because they seem to keep disappearing on the server. Let's make a fence gate. Yeah, fence gate is probably the best thing to make. So what I'm thinking now, so the problem I'm having with these is it's really hard to precisely control it. This is right above where we want them to drop. So if we put this here and then we can control this with a redstone signal, as long as we quickly get the TNT here, then it will then drop, right? So the problem I'm having is it's really hard to precisely control TNT that gets duped. We could collect it in a larger basin here. But if we do that, it's going to vary in time that it gets here. Maybe that doesn't matter. Like, the ideal for me would be to have just a trough like this. And maybe that's fine if we put, like, water from both sides or something. That could be a thing. Obviously, I'm going to have to completely rebuild a duper. Let's move these. Let's maybe not have them in the line of fire. The alternative here would be to dig down, right? Instead of trying to come up with the perfect timing with a water stream and stuff here, just dig and put the whole farm 82 blocks below. Which, in this case, would not be so much digging and more just run the TNT duper a bunch of times. Oh, I still didn't put the dang emeralds away. You know what? Let me actually go do that right now, because I'm going to annoy myself on my inventory so many times. Would have to have it directly drop on the fence gate for reliable timing? Really? But the problem is, it's neither... When it activates, it gets a random... it pops in a random direction, right? It's definitely more challenging to dupe TNT, yes. I think. Because as far as I know, there's no duper that can precisely put a TNT... Maybe, actually. I would need to be able to have blocks on both sides of the TNT, which maybe I can. I just might need to have them be obsidian or something. Anyway. Drop this off. I'm not carrying any books anymore, that's good. These we can leave downstairs. I'm getting a whole bunch of just random blocks, but it's okay. That's the way up, not down. You can if it's pushed against a block. I can't remember the design. Yeah, the first one I did was kind of a sideways shooting design that shot the TNT sideways. But that was harder to get repeatable, so I stopped that. Maybe that would be smarter. And also, like, I don't like. Oop. Okay, that wasn't enough apparently. Like, TNT duping is not my favorite mechanic, right? So it's not one of the things that I do the most often. So it's not like I'm not. Oh, over here. Need one of you. We're gonna need one of you. We're gonna need a solid power source. A detector rail. I still didn't put away those. That's fine. Let's just put them in here for now. Yeah, maybe I could switch this duper type or something. Who knows? Oops. Oops again. Let me set it up again. Okay, I also might need some TNT. Oh, and we need a coral fan. It's fine. It's fine. I think the thing I'm low on here is water, or not water. Sand. Oh, this got a little bit dark. We flushed away. We flushed away a lever too. That's fine. Oh, might not have any more down here. I don't. People have used honey to keep the TNT aligned. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to make sense, but that would mean you align it to a little bit into a block, or? Wait, is it? It is a fan I need, yeah. I mean, it's a convenient location for doing this stuff. So it's the purpose of duping the TNT to begin with? It's a method of not having to use extreme amounts of TNT, because otherwise you're just it's a way to enable the use of massive quantities of TNT, I guess. Basically, we're going to be blowing up one piece of TNT for every 6 blocks of mushroom stems that we get. Is there no sand here anywhere? There was this chest over here. Or chest group. Okay. Oh, here's a bunch of bone meal too. That's good. Good to know. I don't really want to tear up... Oh. Okay. It's a bunch of gunpowder. I don't really want to tear up the beach here, because we're kind of trying to keep the island nice, so... I think I had 3 sand or something. Maybe I'll just take enough for like 1 more block of TNT here. I mean, this is fine. We can yeet a little bit of this without it looking weird. Oh yeah, we're making a farm. That's the purpose. It's a weird farm. Unusual farm. Also, not entirely sure if it's possible. So that's enough for 5 more TNT, which should, like, assuming I don't blow up the machine too many more times, it should be fine. Oh, there's my 3 sand. Let's grab this. Please, there. I got 6. Okay, so for those who've joined after I explained the project, this is the setup. We can grow a mushroom here. Because it is, because these pistons are in the way, it has to be at least this tall. And because there is an obsidian block there, it can't be taller. So that means that the mushroom will grow. It might take it a few attempts, will grow exactly this tall. Well, what we can then do is push all the stem blocks out so that they form a wall here, and then they get pushed over here, and then here we're going to have a wall of pistons to push them all over this way, so that we basically gather up a cube of mushroom stem blocks. Because these things, they're really hard to farm, and they're kind of a nice building block, and we're going to be wanting lots of them for this project. So that's this building that's going to be above here. So that's the thought. The only thing that prevents us from just automating that is the cap needs to be gone for it to grow again. So that's why we're setting up a system to hopefully force a TNT to blow up exactly 5 blocks above this surface. That's the gist of it. You know what? Let me just start putting stuff in the shulkers upstairs, because otherwise this is gonna go on forever. Wait, I just fell down again? I guess I missed the entrance up here. It's a big mess, this thing, but whatever. The reason I took damage there was because I was going more sideways than up. Okay. So yes, there needs to be no blocks in that 7x7 area. The nice thing is mushroom blocks are super soft, so there's a good chance that they will break, but, you know, we might have to do more than one dupe. Actually, the easier, the better way to do this would be to move it up by 82 blocks, so that we easily can drop several. Because if we do this mechanism with the timing, it's gonna... I'm actually thinking that I should just dig down the farm. Also, we get the joy of blowing up massive quantities of TNT in the process to make the tunnel all the way down. Hey, Ice Lady. How's it going? Hope you're having a great Sunday. I might just set up a duper here and just run it a bunch of times. Like, directly over the place where we need to dupe, which is... It's out here, actually. Huh. Okay, so it's off the edge of this, right? Surely this is the center. Yeah. Thank you for the look there, Masonry Grove. Flying has a corner trick too. If you aim yourself up into a corner, you won't take damage. Huh. That's probably because you're flying upwards though, right? Like if you're flying up, you will not take damage. You will not take damage through colliding with a ceiling. Okay, so I want the TNT to, and let's go up by one more, just for the sake of it. So we want the TNT to end up here. I have a good image of this thing somewhere. Hold up 1 second. So how do we orient this? This is mostly open, so let's do it this way. And that is gonna stick to the honey, so we can't have that there, so it's this. That needs to be solid. You know what, let's just do this. Can't be bothered putting down a stone cutter here. More space, give me more. Probably, let's see. There's a bunch of this stone that is now in the danger zone of accidentally. Oh god. Why can I not remember this? Right, it is this, that, and that. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but maybe I'm not. Well done. Are these in danger of holding up the TNT too? Those top ones might be. I should clear out before I run this thing. Okay. Just remove a bunch of this. Just remove some of those. That should be plenty clear. Right? That goes there. think where the... Yes, I put it in the right spot. Actually, kind of like that there. Let's do this. Give me you. Because I might have just blown up all my other levers. Let's demonstrate the thing that Ulraf was talking about before then. What happens if we just blow up this TNT? Because now it should land directly on there, right? Ooh, or did I misthink this? I mean... Yes, I did, because this is supposed to be solid. It's fine. Farewell. Right? Yes. Okay, let's do that again, but with less fail. There. Yeah, it's good to try the trivial solution first, obviously, but... Really? Can I... No. Mess this up properly. Let's just start over. It's going to be quicker. And it's the same thing as I'm doing now, actually, by the way. The simple solution for the whole thing is just move the farm instead of trying to fiddle with it to get the timing absolutely right. I know the timing if I'm moving it down right.
Really a baby.
Hey, boy. Why did it read it out like it? Also, I think I've fixed Brian, by the way. So, like, TTS should now be solid. Thank you for that. 8 months. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay, remove you, and we should be fine. Feel like I've said that before, but, you know. Off you pop. That is actually off-center, but it serves to verify that we lost a little bit of redstone, and we lost 2 pistons. So, it definitely can't just blow it up on the surface.
Brian's fixed hype.
Indeed. Hey, Avo. Nice to see you, mate. That was all the obsidian I needed. We're gonna do this real careful because it's gonna be a lot of stuff exploding down here, and I would rather not like have TNT fly off and blow up this shulkers and stuff. So we'll take it slow until we have a good sized pit. My redstone shulker is up there still. Did I manage to take everything here? Well, there's a couple andesite blocks there. We're gonna lose more of them. Let's... You know what? Let's just convert these a little bit. Because I need to pick up this. We're still gonna toss the andesite. See, this is interesting. It didn't even blow up all of those. So that's what my worry is for this farm, is that there is a potential that it just doesn't blow up enough of the blocks for it to work solidly. But, you know, we'll find out. Okay, so... What? What? Was it just because I was too fast? Come back here!
Yay.
That's the least expected thing ever. If it drops on obsidian, will the blast radius reach down? No. So obsidian will prevent the blast from reaching through to the direction that it's going, right? What in the world just happened? Hold on. I need this to be retracted. Uh-oh. I guess I was just too quick. Oh boy. What? What even? Let's not place that before I've placed the piston, because it's going to be a right pain to... I feel like I'm just failing to activate my wings a lot today too. I wonder if the lag situation is different. All right. There's a lot of failure going on in this stream. I hope you're all enjoying it. You know, well, I actually used up all my sticks. So can't make any levers. Okay. Remove these two. And we should be good. Hey, I'm on the big screen. Nice. Okay. Boom. Retract. I'm missing a block, isn't it? I'm missing a honey block out here. Like there. Or something. Wait. I'm missing something here. I'm not sure what though. A solid block here would be the thing, right? Yeah. Alright. Can you tell that I don't work with TNT dupers so much? Let's do this again. It is retracted.
Yay.
There. All these steps, like, if you're wondering, by the way, why I'm not just plonking it down there again, that's because it's super important that both that this block is powered, but also that it doesn't get updated. Because if it got updated and realized that it was powered, then the TNT would just drop, right? So it's a crucial part of the duper that we place the minecart that particular way. Okay. Push. Where'd it go? Okay, over there. Pull. There's, I think, just a honey block that I removed before. That's fine. There we go. Now we're talking. So basically, now we can do this until we're so far down. It would be nice to see what's going on, but I guess it's just really dark. Until we're so far down that the TNT is exploding in the air. Because that's how far down we need to go for the farm. While we're doing that, let's see if I can get rid of these so we see something. Actually, I think it's worthwhile to just go down and take them away. So I really want to see what's going on there. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I'm sorry I haven't been reading them out. There's been a lot of people following. Thank you.
Yay.
Let's see. Danger Britson. Sashaway?
Yay.
Professor... Is that just professors? Lele? Amy got taken, Nexro and Axinim. Thank you all for the follows. Ooh, that was a lag spike. We could, interesting. Why are we getting light? So, like, it is of course possible to reduce this fall distance, right? And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we still have a problem. In that we still need it to be in a precise location. Wow. What is that? Oh, there's just a single piece of lava there. I think the ideal would be if we just accidentally blasted our way into a huge cave down here where we could put all the mechanism, but... Let's toss that. I can send you a different duper setup that aligns straight at the duper, if you like. What do you mean straight at the duper? I mean, I've seen some that toss the TNT out, and if we take one of those, then I guess we are aligned in one direction at least. But... So there's something here.
Yay.
What if I just lined this whole thing with obsidian? What would happen? Like, we had obsidian here, obsidian there, so it couldn't really move sideways. The mushroom system is basically nothing. That's what we started out with Z Broken Dream too. It would blow, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So in order to do this, I think we would need a duper that kind of... is like 24 to 26 blocks from the TNT duper to the blasting block? What do you... That makes no sense. It's way further. Right? There's always somebody in chat that goes like, yeah, it's fine, and somebody that goes doom and destruction, right? The thing I'm worried about is if we put obsidian at one block below here, and this slides slightly to the side, because it can enter this honey block a little bit, right? Then it might just get stuck there and blow up, right? Like I said, Z Broken Dream, that's what we started out with. But the timing is not... No, don't touch... Of course I can't update the blocks right now, right? Okay. Chill. We're talking about the design, not about... Let's put a block right here right now. Also, can we get somebody to run the backseat command, please? There's a little too much, like, assume that I know nothing right now, okay? That's still landing. We're getting there, but it's still landing. Maybe. Actually. Yeah, still landing on the ground. That's a nice view, actually. I appreciate the suggestions and like different designs and stuff. But I don't need like, oh no, don't touch that. So don't interact with the streamer, just message the mods first? No. That's not what it says, right? There's a difference between not interacting and not assuming that the streamer doesn't know what he's doing. Especially after I've explained how the priming of the TNT works with the minecart, right? Wonder if you'll hit diamond. I've probably blown some up already. I saw that it exploded some lapis. We're not blowing up many blocks at a time right now because the blast resistance of the steep slate. So the target right now, I think, is we're gonna set up, when we get to the appropriate depth here, we're gonna set up the there's a single mushroom there at the right height, and try an explosion and see what happens, right? Not the lapis. I think we can probably.
Yay.
Did you know if you activate TNT, it will blow up a short time afterwards? Really? That's a cool feature. Okay, I think we're just airbursting, and we're doing so at a height where... oh, is there water down there, actually? Silly bats. No, that looks like shadery water, and my shaders are actually off. Probably get rid of this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Always. This is the bane of my existence when doing stuff here. There's a huge system of aquifers in here, right under the mushroom biome. So sometimes you just end up having to take a break and just block up a whole ton of water. A nice hole you got there. Thanks, I made it myself. Alright. Actually, it's really hard to see where the actual hole is. Does it go all the way down here? It's possible that... yeah, there's water on the floor there. Okay, hold up. Hello, big cave. There's some diamonds. Okay, let's put a torch here. So, where are we? Negative 32. Where was that? This is 52, so that matches up, actually. Let's try this again, without any water and with some light. That looked like it not only blew up the torch, but also some blocks, so there probably was water there. Maybe it only blew up the torch? Yeah, it's not blowing up any blocks anymore. Okay, so this we can actually just measure. I so wish I had ender pearls right now in quantities. What are you? Okay, I guess the end of the mushroom fields is clearly visible there. Okay, so let's do this. I only have 5 of these, but that's maybe fine. Let's go up. So, actually... silk touch. No, yeah, let's do this. Let's put them all up here. Let's blow up a bunch of TNT. And see how far down these get nuked. I guess they would get nuked down to that area, right? That might not be the best test. So what basically I want... Can we... Okay, I don't have any light left. Steal you. This looks suspiciously much like the TNTs blowing up in a circle radius, though, which could be bad news for this project. Hey, look at that. Let's do this. Less fortunate. Or, no, I probably keep them as raw as possible. Ooh, it's a big one. No, it's an 8 one. Okay. Okay. Oh. You know what? Let's just do this. Because I don't want to have two types of deep slate. So this is... Let's say that this is the center. I have no idea what the actual center is, where it drops, but... It looked kind of centered around... Maybe it's here, actually. So if the center is there... I know, yeah, I was thinking about the opposite, about, like, just using pistons to push the blocks, or to take the blocks out of the way, but maybe that's easier. Just blow them up. Okay, so if that's the center now, then we're going at 3. So I want a block 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that block I want to still be there, basically. And then I want a 7 by 7 square centered around this block where there's nothing. Which I think there's mostly already. So 3. What about here? Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. No pistons. More TNT is the answer. It's always an option, right? Just make sure that we have a way to walk up. My inventory is filling up like crazy. There it is. Put you down there. Put you down there. And I don't have any bone meal. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I have the rockets on my bar already. Let's...
Yay.
Does this make sense? This is the center? It's this or this, right? Sneech Star, thank you for the fall. And I've missed a couple. Eve Staru, thank you for the follow. And hello, I love F and F. Thank you for the follow. There's 2 skeletons nearby. That's true.
Yay.
Might need more. I have to use the sword. I have looting on it. I could just fly up to get it, but, you know, this is fun. There's a lot of other mobs here. Please? Well, that's not helpful. Well, didn't get the looting effect. Really? Kinda want these on my bar. Here's a problem with this situation. Because we're right next to... Nice! Exploded him up to behind my back so they could attack my weak side. Because we're right next to a mushroom fields biome. This is basically all of the mobs in the universe right here right now. I guess toss that. There we go. There would be more up here, but I can barely see anything and I don't have torches. That's good. Good enough. Okay. First try. Not bad. Okay. That looks good. So it ended up where I wanted it. So let's blow up a TNT and see what happens. It's so far up now. Also, we want to see exactly where it lands on this thing, even though it is a bit random. Oh yeah, it's not going to land. That looks very promising. Okay, so from here we can't see any. Okay, my kingdom for an ender pearl right now. Oh man, look at that. Okay, if so, it blew up one of the stem blocks. That's very interesting. So that might mean that if we take this away and try one lower, that we might even be good there. Which I didn't think. Let's try that out. So that would mean here, 3 out. Okay. It also blew up the corner blocks. We should really be using obsidian there. That's the reason why. I'm not used to fighting mobs. This is supposed to be a peaceful zone. Maybe place a piston as well while you're down there. Could do, I guess. Could do. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we want it there, right? Yeah. And then did we blow up the torch again? Okay, you know what? So the biome borders are okay, a little bit irregular here. Let's do this. Should be good. Jeez. Stealing my torch too. So rude. Right. Really? Redstone? I guess we blew up some redstone. Really? We done? Jeez. Okay, so we want to move this down by 1. Give me that, thank you. Inventory's an absolute atrocious mess, but okay. Place that. This should be fine. The obsidian block is there. There's our torch. Okay. What am I? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Duh. Okay, please. No. Maybe that's for the better, so we just go up and actually finally fix our inventory situation. We wanted to place one of these though. Okay. Fair enough. Let's put some of this stuff in here. Take the rest of this. I tossed the fence gate, yeah. I'm assuming this height will kill me if I try to MLG it. Did I have more bone meal here? No, we'll have to go up for that. There we go. So we want a piston placed right underneath here. And then we get captured by a wild mushroom. Okay. I guess can pick up all this rubbish again. Still didn't pick up any more coal, so I still don't have torches. I guess I'm gonna have to light up some of this stuff though. So where in the world did I end up? Here. Okay. Let's this. Come on, there. Torches, please. Well, I mean, it's right next to lava. That's less useful, I guess. Why did it felt like I ended up with the water on head level there? That's weird. Let's put you there. Just toss a little bit of light around just so we don't have so many mobs around. Like, especially the zombies, I think were mostly reinforcement spawns. So you can light up a little bit, that would help. Okay. Should be ready to blow up another one and see what happens. I guess my prediction is that we blow up far too little of it, but I'm hopeful. Where did I end up? Okay, that's okay. Can I reach the lever from here? I don't think I can. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we can see enough of it. I didn't see a single block. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the height, the timing also is different. So blew up. I'm not sure the alignment is quite right here. Like, it looks like it blew up. Okay, and now it looks like it blew up one lower. Okay. This might be very problematic. I don't know if the fuse time is also random. It wouldn't surprise me if it is. Okay, so okay. Got one left. This single block will also prevent it from growing. So that's the problem. It also took out one of the stem blocks again. Which is not so big of a problem, actually.
Yay.
I mean, if it takes out a block here, it's fine. As long as it doesn't take out a piston. And like, at that range, maybe it just never has enough power to take out a piston. Who knows? And we can power the piston through an obsidian block, and there would be a redstone here-ish. We could even power that. We can figure out how we power that redstone block from below, so it wouldn't be that big of an issue, I think. So maybe that's doable. It feels really iffy though. Like, I feel like it's not gonna be very consistent. A fuse time is only random when another explosion triggers the TNT. Interesting. So the only random factor is how it falls. Thank you so much, SKP, for gifting a sub to Olraf, who's now up to 8 months in the channel. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. This is actually trickier than I thought, and a very different way than I thought it would be. So, if we just put like a row of pistons around here, I guess what we could do, we could take deep slate, like cobbled deep slate, right? We could use that, have a row of sticky pistons behind them, right? So we'd have sticky pistons there, cobbled deep slate here, and we just power them all once, so push any blocks inwards by one. Wait a second. Crazy idea land time. What if instead of this here, we just had a ton of pistons like this, we'd grow the mushroom, then push the lid up by one. Then we can explode the TNT a little higher. And not risk reaching... Are you invisible or are you up there? Hello? Yeah, I feel like I need like an echo effect. Nice. I think I saw him up there. That's fantastic. Yeah. If you do without duping, then you can make it a lot more precise, right? So we push we have pistons in the floor here all over. We push the cap up by one. Then we blow up the TNT, which is now like it still can reach down here. Maybe that's okay. I don't see a drawback to it. I guess possible that they could. That seems unnecessarily complicated. Well, what's the unnecessary part of it, I guess? Because the problem right now is these blocks, the remaining blocks, the more of the cap that we can consistently take off, the better. It's going to be a bit of a pain to power these pistons, though. That is true. That is true. I guess pushing... not necessarily. We can push and power most of them by just pushing a layer of slime blocks with the redstone blocks under them. You'll still need one block here where it's not, I guess. The mushroom cap will provide some blast resistance. I know, but it already does. Okay, well, the alternative idea is to do this, right? Put pistons. This is at the very corner. I guess we could also like have a layer of something really blast resistant here. I don't know that we want that though. So that's the corner. So behind here, we would have a very blast resistant block. All right then. The stem blew up when it was exposed. Yeah, but we're gonna have to blow up more than one TNT. Is the thing. Yeah, powering pistons from below is really annoying. I hear not wing noises. Wow. That's actually kind of bad. Oh, hi. Because there's tons of villagers up there. We do have a lightning rod, but not near those guys. So the range is enormous, though. Where's the rod? It's out here. It should be fine. And we are protecting villagers with it. So, like, if we could get a lightning strike while I'm here, Wouldn't I get the advancement then? But now it seems to have stopped. Okay, never mind. We'll just sleep away the rain then. The medium one. Did you just completely miss my discussion about why it was bad with the thunderstorm? And the discussion about having a lightning rod? I need my redstone box. Let's actually bring these down, because I seem to be spending more time building stuff down there than up here now. Ow. And the pearls, please. Or that, but I'm, you know, sure, people might comment and miss that, but like, I literally was just talking about it. I guess we'll just burn a bunch of slime here. Just sad because I don't have that much of it. I know Helga's been working on a slime farm, which is now operational at least, so. If we keep these like this, with, is cobble deep slate or deep slate? Like, I presume that they have the same blast resistance, right? So we do this. The pistons shouldn't be in any danger. They're out to the side. There's a blast resistance block in front of them. But they can now push this stuff in. I mean, so, the medium one. Obviously, you've just joined the stream, so you've missed everything that's happened. Maybe just chill for a bit before you try to give advice. That's my advice to you. Maybe kind of catch the lay of the land, see how much the streamer knows, where they're at in the process of making stuff. Just, like, it'll probably lead to you, yeah, ending up giving better advice if that's what you want to give, and... you know, just looking all around smarter, and it will be a much better, more pleasant interaction for everybody. That's my guess. So they will be here. Well, not the corner. So we'll do that. And one more. No, wait, what? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, up to here. But not that. Because there's never any block in the corner. There's always, the cap is always like a big square with the corners cut out. The wiki claims blast resistance of cobble deep slate equals deep slate equals stone equals cobblestone equals 6. What? So there... No, that can't be right. Because TNT definitely does not blow up deep slate as easily as it blows up stone, right? That's the whole thing. It's harder to mine. Not just manually, but also through TNT, right? My new Legacy episode, I don't actually know. Like, I'm gonna try to get a channel update out to sort of explain a little bit. There were 4 videos from me in January, which is some form of new record low. Let's see, where's there? 1, 2, 3 to there.
Yay.
Yeah, let's just fill this in again. Because it's confusing me. Oops. Harder to mine, same blasters. Okay, interesting. So, hopefully this is hard enough. It should be, I think. Is this in the right place? You know what? Let's just grow a dang mushroom. Let's take this away. Let's grow a mushroom because that's a very, very sure way of knowing. And of course, my inventory is all full again. Ugh, this. Oh, okay. Well, we can at least put those in there. A5 Rick, welcome in. Shouldn't take that many, so that probably means I've done something wrong. So it's gonna pop up here. It's 1, 2, 3. Obsidian block is there. Are these too close? No. 1, 2, 3. Was it just unlucky? 1, 2, 3. This looks right to me. That can't be just a bad luck, right? What am I missing? Unless there's a ghost block here somewhere. No. What the heck? Oh, there could be a ghost block here somewhere? No? Okay, I was just super unlucky. Good, gotcha. Okay, good. Now we know what we're talking about. So all these could push inwards. Well, it's hard here now, but... to just center the blocks as much as possible to clear up anything that's left over. And we'd put pistons behind here, every single piece. I think that might do it. That might work. Stubborn mushroom? Yeah, really. Okay, I already placed the full length here. This is unnecessary. Oh, that's the side that I can't really access. So you need 5 there? Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay, let's just place as many as I've got here. Do that, because obviously I can't do more. Let's blow up another TNT and see what happens, and then power the pistons manually, blow up another round and see what happens. To see if that ends us up in a better state, or, you know, if, and make sure that that doesn't blow up the pistons and stuff. Oh, I did not hit the right angle. Didn't you read the patch log? The lime luck modifier now also applies to mushroom growth. I already thought it applied to basically everything in the game. Okay, so that looks pretty good. There's definitely some left. And worse, well, maybe it's okay. Ow. My poor, poor feet. This stream is hurting my feet. All the way down. Yeah. Okay. So one interesting thing immediately is that I can't power all the sides at once because these two kind of conflict. So they would, blocks would be moving at the same time. These were the ones we had. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, definitely wasn't enough. I'm pretty sure that if I covered these with a row of obsidian, then it would be good enough. But that probably means that these could explode too. What's the hardest block in the game, blast resistance-wise, that is still movable? I mean, I guess I could... Worst case, we could use, like, ancient debris. And stone brick? Yeah, netherite is the same as ancient debris. What's end stone brick? Like, what's the value of that? Class. He just wants stuff to shatter. 9. Okay. What's a piston then? Because that felt like a lot of them broke. Oh. Waterlogged stairs should be enough. That's true. Although it might make it slightly more annoying to power the things with redstone. 0.5. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, so maybe that is fine. Maybe even this will be good enough. The problem I have with this project now is that there are a lot of these maybes. And if just any of the maybes turns out to not quite pan out, and then it's gonna break horribly and the farm is gonna be completely inconsistent. So yeah, I'm not entirely convinced. Certainly interesting to kind of work with, but this might need to go back to the drawing board around. It's fun to do this, I think. I love... voice, please. I love to test things out in survival, because it is more, like, limiting, and you end up having to think about things in a different way. What is that? Sky Shadow! With 5 months of Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. But, like, sometimes when you run into problems like this, it really just does make sense to go to creative. Weird. Okay. This is not, like, the way I intend to power these, by the way. It's just powering them once now to see what the second TNT blast does. I think I've powered all the sides. Nice. It looks messy. It really shouldn't be an issue, but I'm going to do that anyway. What is this farm for? Yeah, it's for the stem blocks. Like, the mushroom items would be easy enough to get, but I want to preserve the stem blocks as the hard part of this. Oh, I missed again. This way. Yikes. A slow system would be to have a slime block machine that pushed the cap out of the way first. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I have thought about that, but it's not just a slow system, it's quite a lot slower, right? If it was just a little bit slower, I think that would have been fine. But that's not looking bad. Question is, will it also have blown up something that it shouldn't have? But... See you, Dave. I thought so. I was like, that doesn't look right. Can I drop all the way? I could, but I could also mess up the timing. This is... Is it just misaligned? Because feels like it's always this one direction that the blocks end up staying. Interestingly enough, even pushing them out by one more would not help here. So now we're up to 3 TNT at the least that I would need to explode to make just a one single round work. Which, at this point, like, the slime block system is starting to seem not so slow. What would a slime block system entail? It would probably be, so you have the cap up here, you would have a flying machine. It could even just go from the top and it would just grab one of the blocks. Why don't you use the honey blocks to slow down TNT? It doesn't matter. The reason I'm not is because the timing is precise right now, right? I know exactly the intended length of the blocks. We could do something like that too. I think alignment is more of a problem than timing right now, though. So that's why I'm thinking go back to the drawing board, but... It's more an issue that we're not hitting the blocks properly. So if we had... It would go all the way out here and all the way out to here. It's 7 blocks across. So you'd have to have... So you couldn't even move 2 rows at once. I guess you could just have upwards facing pistons under the cap and just push up and have TNT explode and hope you don't get above 12 in any column. Yeah, that's what I was... But that's what I was thinking about before. Change of idea, make Thomas mind the cap of the mushroom wall. The problem with that is it's really tough to power a whole bunch of pistons at once pushing upwards, although it could be done. The more logic we have down here in the way too is the harder it's going to be to get the actual stem out. Could try and move the duper instead? Yeah, I mean, that's true. We could try to blow up like TNT like here, 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 and here or something, but I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow. The explosion mechanics are... I've done optimizations on them. They're still quite a mystery. Like, exactly how it works is terrible. But, yeah. I am definitely interested, Boyan, but not like I'm not gonna worry about it now on stream because we're heading on to the end anyway. Say Gecko Gamer, thank you so much for the host, appreciate it. We're gonna have to pack up and go back soon. Right? It is right. Yeah. Yeah, it is right. Let me just open some windows so I can keep track of what's going on. Cool. Maybe 4 dupers would be easiest. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, if... That's perfect, Boyan. Thank you. I'm actually thinking that pushing upwards seems like a lot easier in some ways. If we push as much as possible up, then we can know that there's nothing in those spaces, right? And it doesn't matter if it will blow up eventually. The only problem with that is the blast resistance again. But again, we could have sticky pistons. So what I need a row of pistons next to this and a complete line that is free for the stem to be pushed over. So that's one thing. But everything else could be a sticky piston facing up. The center is also the most clean, right? It's the thing that is the most consistent right now. So, like, if I had this, I think we could make this work. I took it out, right? Yeah. It's also really funky looking, which is always a plus. Like these, if these are so squishy, that's a big problem. But maybe it isn't as big of a problem because they're far enough away. But I think it actually probably is a problem. So we'd have to have them. We'd have to have sticky pistons, and we'd have to have them 1 block lower. with just a harder block on top. That's fine. Okay. Let's pack away some of the stuff. Could you just push the stems out of the way of the TNT? Yeah, so the question is, could we quickly enough remove the stems that we could just essentially land the TNT on top of the whole thing too, even? That would be ideal, right? But I don't see how we would do that. I mean, you could kind of like piston feed tape it, or we could again have a flying machine that moves it to the side. Flying machine that pulls it down.
Yay.
Or like a six-tuple extender that pulls it down. Which is basically just a feed tape, right? On the side of a slime thing. Pistons tape it, so we could still lose blocks, right? So that means we'd have to have a cobble gen or something that can fill in those blocks. If we lose them, that's maybe okay. Piston tape also like a circular. Maybe that could be. Yeah, we like this is. I feel like this idea didn't work. And it didn't work to such a degree that I'm actually gonna need to like design new components for it to work. Which means we need more. We need to put our thinking caps on, and we need to just go back to the drawing board a little bit here. Okay then. Really? This one. Always the last one. Okay. Stream bundle. Stream log. What are we putting in there? Sadly, I didn't drop my own head when I blew up. Otherwise, that would have been an excellent thing to put in there. I guess I can put in a mushroom, or I can put in a TNT block. What's the most fun? So since you likely put a brown mushroom block in the bundle, your end result is -1 brown mushroom block? No, we totally mined a bunch. Where have I got my controls? Skip song. More TNT or more Thomas. Yeah, so like the core idea of this farm very much, I think, has to change for this to work. It was an interesting exploration, though. I like that. But it is time to head back. Yep. I'm gonna just take a second here to check something. Okay. Yeah, Frog Queen is starting to go live. Good. Wow. Energetic music for the end. It's the end of my segment, but the Legacy Stream Weekend will continue for a long time yet. So, there she is. There's Amy. So I've been a bad streamer again and still haven't made a scene where I can show the Stream Weekend schedule. But let's go through it real quick. After myself now is Amy, the Frog Queen, who just logged in. Then after that is Ulraf, who just logged out. 80craft and Bowtie Daniels are still yet to come this evening. It'll be a lot of fun. So please stick around for that. This has been a lot of fun. I totally enjoyed blowing myself up. And that was the plan from the start, obviously. And I've left everything behind, so I don't have something to put in the stream bundle anymore, so that's also well planned. We'll take a mushroom. Oh, I had mushrooms. There we go. Here. This is the little mushroom that beat lime in TNT com. Ah, so close. We can do this. The little mushroom that beat lime in TNT combat. It goes into stream bundle. Explosive stream entertainment. Hey!
Yay.
We gotta sign the log. Definitely didn't leave this for last minute again. Nice. Worked on decorating the interior of the planning room. Nice. Gotta go meet Lime. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so people have been signing it down there. Okay, alright. Times are all over the place. Sunday. What was this? This was 1700 CT. I fought the shrooms, and the shrooms won explosively. We tried making a mushroom farm, but it turned out far more complicated than initially thought. All right. Farm more complicated. Scroll all the way. Or can I? Yeah. Did Frog Queen say anything? Where do you want to meet up? And I failed at pressing question mark. Very good, very good. Mushroom stem farm. I'm running out of space here. Mushroom block farm, maybe. Sure thing. On top of the green pig. Got a good 5 minutes. Well, I'm glad you got a little taste.
Stab rabbit? You know what? I truly believe that's what they are. Stab rabbits. Oh, hello.
I was wondering what you're going to notice. Hello.
Hi, we were just talking about stab rabbits. I mean, the porcupines.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like, wait.
Have you ever heard them called that? It's pretty great, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Montresk, thank you for 26 months. Oh, this a good entrance though. Good.
How was your
thing.
stream?
It was great. I was gonna blow up mushrooms, but then blew up myself instead. It was all good fun.
That doesn't sound great. That sounds dangerous.
It seems to have washed my pants a little bit. I don't know how that happened. Yeah.
Oh. You lost your pants? Is that what happened? Okay, all right. Okay, I won't ask any more questions about it. I won't ask any more questions
Yay.
about it. Your new pants look lovely.
Thank you. I made them very shiny.
Yeah, mine are still blue. I still got to get some purple pants.
I gotta go mine more netherite. Anyway, I have things for you. Here's a stream bundle, and here is a stream log. You know the drill, right?
Yes. We gotta write down what we've done in the log, and put something special in the bundle, right?
Put something that represents what you did on your stream into the bundle, yeah.
Fabulous. Oh, chat says hi, Sliced. Guys, you know Sliced Lime.
Hello,
if
chat.
you don't, go give him a follow right now. Fabulous. Well, thank you. Thank you. This is very exciting.
And yeah, if anybody on my stream isn't following the Frog Queen, you'll have plenty of opportunity to do so just in a moment here when this raid kicks off.
Yay! Yes, come, join us. Join us. Yeah.
Before
Not a
we
cult.
regret anything, I'll send you all over. Have a lovely time with the Frog Queen, everybody. I'm sure you'll have a blast through the rest of the stream weekend. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you all later.